like Peach Fox.
Oh, Peach Fox, so he's switching off the mark.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, red team.
Ooh. So this is a lot calmer of a set than we saw the previous one.
Right.
They're taking the time to feel each other out. Oh. That's one of the things I think I generally notice about the way Korean Fried Chicken and S2J Shroomed play, is they often have they gradually move forward together as a unit, and then whoever gets knocked away from the front gets, the other one's there for a backup. That seems to be their general strategy. They stick together. AABB. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow, lloD. Or no, that's Rishi.
Yeah, the mix-up. Oh no. Not quite there for the edge guard.
Wow, Captain Falcon can send people flying so easy.
The needle was sick. Oh, that completely messed up lloD's plan there.
Nice.
Is that a thing people say? lloD's plan? Big Drake references?
I've never. This is a first.
lloD's plan. Oh no! Oh, they both died!
Whoa.
Alright, that was pretty unfortunate.
But they just keep on going. I didn't see anything different about their faces. Oh. Nice.
Oh no.
Ooh, that's not so nice.
She had the biggest read on the least important person to have a read on. Oh baby.
Finish off the Fox.
Yeah, you're right. Honestly, they get stuck to the guns, kept playing the same way.
Throwing on a down smash isn't a horrible idea as a Peach in teams, but somebody's got to be next to you for it to work. Okay.
That one was a little telegraphed off the ledge. She was a little bit too far away. Ooh. I think one thing that S2J is particularly good about, maybe even better than all the other Falcons, he's really good about picking his time to move out of shield. And that's really, really important in doubles. So you see him end up blocking a lot, but he picks the right time to throw the move and have big impacts.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, he went for it.
Wasn't a bad stall. Good.
One angle.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh man. No.
Oh,
okay,
no.
All right. Just want to kill him harder. And he wasn't hard enough.
Oh, sorry, Rishi.
Oh.
Like, please just let me get a smash tag it.
Green airs real quick. Oh man. That's it for S2J.
Yeah.
Pretty tense situation where, once again, red team, it's tough to make the choice between wanting to kill the high percent teammate or, oh no, or isolating the other one in a 1v1.
Yep.
But lloD just didn't let that happen. Oh, what?
It'd be one thing if a high percent teammate were the one with one stock. But since Peach had two, there wasn't any choice there.
It's tough. That's kind of goofy that we saw the landing animation of Sheik's up B, dodge a grab from Peach, which it does happen.
Yeah.
It did not matter that much, but it would have been funny if that were the thing that maybe won Shroomed the comeback. Outside of that one really egregious double death situation, red team was playing fine.
Yeah, no, for sure. Oh man. Oh, no, don't let Falcon do that to you.
I can't tell if that was good or bad in the end.
Right. Rishi just waiting for the next hit.
Peach is big, that has big hitboxes. Oh no.
Nice.
lloD and Rishi both try to cover the same Falcon option there, instead of one covering the platform, one covering beneath it.
Yeah.
Happens sometimes. Maybe their brains were exactly the same there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no. What's crazy to see that Shroomed has been kind of taking point this game so far.
Definitely.
She's kind of in the back waiting to get the killing blow.
Oh no.
Oh. And there's so much sick stuff going on. A lot of it ends up not really mattering that much.
Yeah.
Actually did a really sick sequence on the tree house, the burning house platform.
Yes. Yeah.
And all the Shroomed up there that didn't need anything. But it was really cool.
Yeah. Well, these are all very talented players, aren't they?
Nice.
It's just what do we end up seeing and what ends up like paying off.
Oh! Oh my god, if he hit that.
Holy crap.
They did isolate Rishi with Shroomed, unfortunately, so. Oh no.
Ooh. Okay.
Another really unfortunate situation for S2J that gets pushed off, unsure if he got the ledge, and he couldn't really see himself underneath the stage. Okay, Shroomed has enough time to clean up the edge guard by himself, bring the stock count back to even. Last time this situation was like this, green team pulled ahead really, really quickly.
Yeah.
I feel like this ends up being the most important part of doubles is when everyone has 2 stocks.
Really?
Yeah, because the lead becomes super important at that point. It's more important than it is at any other point in the game.
Wow.
Having the stock lead. So right now, you know, oh, he barely missed that. Like having 1 stock and having being at 1 stock, having your teammate at 2 stock high percent, that can be really bad.
Yeah.
So if you lose your stock first, your teammate can't really assist. Oh my god.
Wow. No.
Oh my god. He went for it. This forced a situation where he could have had a 2v1 versus Rishi, and then lloD would have to take the stock by himself.
Yeah.
You know.
Difficult choices to make. Oh no. Oh, but a down smash. Yeah.
Good enough to cover both characters. Oh no.
Okay, but there was still another stock. That's tough. Tough for lloD.
It's pretty tough, but oh my god.
Peach things.
There are many ways the red team could potentially throw this, but they're doing their best to avoid those situations.
Yeah.
But it's cool. They're not taking too big of risks where they could easily die. A lot of risks where it'd be kind of difficult for them to die. Okay, cool.
Nice.
It's also that situation what I mentioned where the 2 stock situation ends up being really important in terms of the full swing of the match.
Yeah.
It's like you don't really beat Hungrybox unless you beat Hungrybox when he's down 3 stocks to 1. He's the most powerful. You have seen so many comebacks from Hungrybox when he's down 3 stocks to 1.
Oh, yeah.
That's when he's the strongest. So it's like that's the real swing, right? If he takes that first stock from you, 3 stocks, you're probably gonna lose that match.
Yeah, yeah.
But in that double situation,
That
whoever loses
motivational ratio.
Yeah. Whoever loses the first stock when everyone's at 2 stocks apiece. Yeah, there's probably some stats on this actually. I'm curious.
Yeah, yeah.
That's just something I've observed, so I haven't done numbers. Let's get Jackzilla over here.
All right.
FD, I guess, makes a little more sense for combating the red team strategy where one stays in front, the other stays right behind.
Yeah.
Because the approaches become a lot more linear. There's less paths to take, and you have to be more direct with when you move towards the green team.
And, you know, Peach has a lot of aerial options that she can, you know, just float a little bit above Fox and try to grab them while they're flying.
Knock him into Fox.
Yeah.
70% to each character really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Just throw some turnips in there and create utter chaos.
The green team is at potential kill percent. Each of them get a solid. Oh, that was sick.
She doing work.
Oh man. lloD really confident in that. Oh, that was one. He was really confident being in between both red team members there, knowing that, you know, he's such an active threat. It's hard for Falcons to get anything out of shield.
Oh.
lloD had a huge read, but didn't quite pan out for him there.
Yeah.
It's so tough to go, as Sheik especially, it's so tough to get, oh my god, to get past a Peach, to get towards your teammate.
Yeah.
Because you typically don't want to run through Peach in general anyway, even in singles. It definitely feels like Rishi's Fox was the right choice for this set so far, though.
Nice.
Oh, no. Wow.
Can't believe you survived that.
It's one of Shroomed's traits as a player, right? His DI has always been really, really good.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
Shay stands alone between. It's as if he's in the middle of a shootout.
Yeah.
Manages to quick 180, turns around and faces the other guy. So we're starting to see some shades of those sandwich combos for Sheik Falcon that are so effective for Swedish and Wizrobe.
Right. If Peach can drop in there.
Ooh. So one of the things, a lot of our team's success has been off the back of their individual skill combos as opposed to team's combos.
Right.
So, but against a a really tightly knit team like Rishi and lloD, they might be they're kind of forced to change the way they've been handling that kind of situation.
Yeah.
There's been more AB as opposed to my god. Oh. Wow.
Disrespectful. In a good way.
That was such a clean backer from Shroomed. Clear the ledge and okay.
Oh, nice. Okay. Can they do it again?
Oh no, the turnip.
Oh no. Sorry, Rishi.
We're in this situation again. We'll see if lloD can pull it off this time. He gets a quick kill on S2J. Maybe he can 1v1 Shroomed or something. Uh-oh.
Broke out of the grab, but
and that's it.
yeah.
Oh man. That's a pretty intense game, pretty back and forth. I wonder if that two-stock thing happened. I wasn't paying attention to the stock count specifically at that time.
Oh yeah. No. It's hard to pay attention and also commentate.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Well, isn't that what we're doing?
I mean, it's like a thing other than commentating.
Yeah. We're focused on talking about what's happening and not.
Right.
I wonder what kind of gum S2J choose.
It looked green.
Green?
For what it's worth. Spearmint, maybe?
It'd be cool to have a gum sponsor, right? I think MLG back in the day, yeah. Stride.
Juicy fruit? Oh,
Stride. It was, one of those gum companies sponsored MLG back in the day.
There was a kid who played a prank on me by telling me Stride paper was edible, so I ate a piece of gum with the paper on it.
Oh no.
It's okay. I was dumb. Oh no!
Oh what?
Oh.
Okay, that's a really unfortunate way to start the last game.
Yeah.
Oh, potentially the last game for the green team. Oh no. Okay, all right. Shroomed with the delayed homie stock, I guess.
Wonder if he chose Mars just because of this like linear kind of stage. Or I guess that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. FD. It's the most linear stage in the game. I guess it also increases the comfort, although his Fox is pretty much tournament secondary level, but they're probably more comfortable with their team's combos with more Peach as well.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we saw them playing earlier. Then again, that's when they lost.
Oh no!
And
Rishi just can't seem to hold on to his socks by his own volition.
just hold on to that ledge. See what happens.
Have Rishi throw backers in either direction. No big deal. She's been trying so hard to get over to Shroomed.
Nice. Solid hit.
Oh, okay. Did get the shoulder pads. Oh no. Okay.
Turn up this side, turn up that side, and you're dead.
Okay, he went for it. I was going to say, I'm not sure if he should follow that down through with a knee, but he went for the hit on both and got the hit on neither and just lost the stock.
I mean, at that high percent though, maybe it worked.
That's his trace. Pretty unfortunate for Rishi. Caught in the crossfire. Continuing with my gunpoint, or my gunfight analogy, the shootout.
You gotta know how to make the turnaround fast.
Oh man. Oh! What?
Oh no.
Another SD from Rishi. This is... I have to question, maybe it's one of those things where switching between characters can be kind of difficult because the timings are different.
Yeah.
But Rishi does play a lot of characters, and he switches out very, very often. So
Yeah. Okay.
it's also getting kind of late, you know. But no jumps, right?
Right.
Everyone's playing at 9:30 p.m.
Oh, wow. What
That
a
was
trade.
Oh boy. That's one of those risky situations because, you know, does Marth want to take the stock from Peach?
Yeah.
Because Marth is notably worse at 2v1s. Oh my god!
Oh no!
Wow.
Betrayal. Hey. I know this is still a rough situation though.
She's trying to make the best of it, but... Oh.
I mean, your sword can hit multiple things. This is true.
Oh no. Oh. She's still alive, but getting backstage without his double jump.
Not going to be able to get, yeah. Just in case he did make it back, you know.
Yeah, just in case.
Let's just elbow him for good measure.
It was a pretty interesting set there. Overall, we saw some interesting adjustments from Rishi and lloD, and same from S2J and Shroomed. They changed the style from once again from the AA, BB to kind of being more in the mix. lloD also ended up trying to force himself in there more often. So, man, we didn't get to see a lot of huge team combos from S2J and Shroomed, but they managed to do some cool stuff towards the end.
Right.
Rishi and lloD were more ready for that kind of thing, but
yeah,
I guess like by virtue of playing on the outsides as Captain Falcon or as Sheik, all you really need is someone to step out of line a little bit, and to separate just enough from his teammate that your teammate can occupy
them enough,
yeah,
distract. Yeah,
which is a pretty big deal.